It was a very tricky, very difficult rescue. The location that Johan was in that kind of a tight little chimney. So there wasn't a lot of room to really bring the rescuer in on the end of that line without knocking myself or Johan off the cliff.
There must have been 150 people lined up on the trail, just watching the whole thing.
When you're trying to fly a helicopter against a vertical wall, there's not a lot of room for air, and then the wind currents in the mountainous topography make it that much more difficult. The pilot has to get the basket and the medic down to those victims, but he's flying the helicopter up here because you gotta bring the rope in. You see how the rotors now are getting closer and closer to that rock wall.
There's, this point where they kept trying to go in and try and go in with the basket, and they just weren't making it.
That I couldn't judge his height above the ground. You're basically leaning out the side of the helicopter, looking down the rope and judging the person's height above the ground, typically by the shadow that they throw onto the ground. When you're dealing with a cliff edge like that, they're not throwing any shadow. I was counting on him telling me I'm 10 feet above the ground, 8 feet above the ground.
10! 5! I hear a helicopter sound, and Gary says to me, well, that's the sound of your rescue. And, okay, sound came back, I think, one more time, and then it just didn't come back at all. I'm like, well, where is the rescue?
I basically just stopped and waited for the park ranger to get on the radio and then talk me in.
I was able to look at the pilot and give him hand signals to help do the final direction to the scene.
Gary said, no, this is the real sound. This is, now we're gonna take you off the mountain right now. And you're gonna get the ride of your life. You're gonna get the best view of your life. So I was looking forward to it. Like, hope it's not that scary, because I do not like wild rides. They put a board under me, secured me on it, and lowered a rope, and there was a guy sitting on the rope. And some husky-looking guy with a mustache. That's what I remember. Later on, I learned he called himself a dope on the rope. And unfortunately, he was my only view, because I got no view of the valley whatsoever. I wanted a beautiful view. I was like, oh, well, that was disappointing. It was very comfortable, and the way the pilot put me down on the asphalt was just as gentle as can be. And then they put me in an ambulance, and it was the first time I was actually really in a warm environment, and it felt so good. It was warm and clean.
You see the basket lift off, and we all, stood up and started cheering on the mountain, and it was a very beautiful moment. Long time coming. It was incredibly beautiful to see.
We were sitting there for quite a long time with Jenna. She just sort of sat there and just kind of watched what was happening and really didn't say much. A couple of the other hikers tried to talk to her, engage her, keep her spirits up.
You were right. This is a great view.
It's a great view, right, Jenna?
Yeah.
She was responsive, but she just, she really was very quiet most of the time.
The helicopter just left with your dad. They'll be back for you soon.
You got out okay?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Almost done, Jenna. Okay, we're ready down here.
Maybe a half hour later, and they got her off. Cheers on the mountainside to see her get lifted off as well.
It was kind of an amazing feeling in the wind. I felt like completely safe.
I fully trusted everyone, and they sure made, they fulfilled their promises. They did fantastic. Both in, I get emotional when I talk about all these people that helped us. Even though it's their profession. They were awesome.
It happened again. A young girl assaulted in public. The two questions police are trying to answer at 11.
And gusty thunderstorms, flooding rains. When does it move out? The full forecast for Father's Day. An update coming up at 11.
What do you think?
When I first sit in the seat, it makes me think